DF, I believe saying that here she talk that one. If we interview Oga now, now that cabash they take the whole time. You could not do 16 hours, come cabash 3 hours. Where you want
DF, let me just tell you, DF, let me just tell you my truth. All these things that I've said, the things that happened to me in the past, but since I started praying between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., 1 hour, I have peace.
Okay, so why? Hold on. What's the logic of 12 a.m. to 3 a.m.?
Because that is when the witches and the wizards.
Okay, hold on. Do you realize that 12 a.m.? Hold on. Do you realize that 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. is early morning in Nigeria already? The daylight has broken. So if the witches that are working in your life, are they American witches or Nigerian witches?
Anyway, they are fire.
As in, you have sung to a low that is scary. Okay. See, do you know that 12 a.m. American time is 5 a.m. Nigerian time? And when you're in Jilobishe, 3 a.m. is
9 a.m.
9 a.m. Niger. Yes. That 9 a.m. some people have done 2 hours of work in their office already, and you are praying against witches and wizards.
The Bible talks about when men sleep. What happens when men sleep? What does the Bible say about
when the Bible was written? When the Bible was written, they did not know the whole world. They did not know time zone. When men sleep, see, if you were to pray, let me tell you, when men sleep in Nigeria, that's when, like now, when I wake up around 3 a.m., that's when witches and wizards operate, which is your 9 p.m. So if you really want to do 1 hour to bind witches and wizards in America, you will do it between 9 and 10.
I'm at work. I'm the gym.
So you have created a delusion in your brain. Now God, they deceive you. Your level don't pass them. When God don't sit down with your matter, say this one not like truth, I go allow. Just go and read that 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8, 9, 10.
You know, say that thing when you talk now. Yeah, you know, say what you talk now. The day inside Quran, when God talks, say if he follow mislead person, he go ensure say he go mislead that till the end.
Die. You know, as you did, like you not get redemption, you are gone. I'm sorry, my sister, because you don't know how you sound. You are waking up in America at 12 midnight to pray against witches and wizards. The witches and wizards that you are praying, they don't do work, they don't do office.
But my point is this: is when you sleep, that's when they have access. Because when you sleep, you're not in the spiritual. You're not.
But they did their office.
Whatever they have done at that time might still manifest while you're sleeping because you're not living.
My sister, okay, please, in clear terms, I understand this one. We need a lot of work on you, but in clear terms, as you day like this, what spiritual problem, how you don't adversely affect you? Tell me one, honestly, one. Say, okay, I suppose not become billionaire. Now spiritual problem don't make me become billionaire.
See, our experiences in life mold us. Our experiences in life mold us.
Your experiences have traumatized you. You need to go to a de-traumatizing center. You'll be amazed the amount of, I swear to God, instead of all this prayer, just do de-traumatizing for 1 year. You'll be brand new, sis. You're so gone. The school you went to, the way you were raised, the TV programs you watched, everything has left you with such deep-rooted trauma. The fact that you are doing these things and you even think that it's giving you results in real life, it shows that you have gone beyond the level which you are even... Right now, and before I just think, say, nah, normal, all these Christians, we don't miss road. Now, I'm scared for you.
I'm scared too.
I've been down this road before. And it took me I almost lost everything before I could come out of it. Let me tell you something. I used to tell people that think they have problems. See, I'm the firstborn in a polygamous home. If you think anybody is candidate for spiritual problem, do you know what it is to be the first male child from the first wife in a polygamous home? If there's anybody that they want to fight in this life, it is me. And one they really bad, you know, the Bawanja.
Baba, our psyche.
You see, This thing that we've told this
play more
this
tricks
lady,
on us
this thing
that
that we've
just
told this lady, as he enter here, he go come out for here.
you don't come up for the other side.
Early in the morning, she will go back to this same thing, these same beliefs. Do you know what it is to be the firstborn son? My mother has only one son, and I may be the firstborn, and my papa get 2 wives. Ask anybody what that is spiritually.
Mom with K, is your husband like this too? Is he like
No,
this?
my it's not African.
Ah, I sure say go they look you, they pity you. You know, go fit tell you because
He doesn't understand. He
they
don't
can't. It's sad. As in, it's sad. How did you allow yourself to sink this deep? How?
I don't think you have spiritual problem. The only problem you have is you abandoned your real knowledge. You're letting people's narratives control your mind, and it looks real deep the way you're sounding.
Well, my darling sister, my darling sister, let me tell you, gradually.
Yeah, don't worry. Iron sharpen it iron. We'll continue to, you continue to
No,
sharpen
you all know be
me.
sharp now. You all know be iron, or you be wood.
Baba, you know we should be plastic.
Plastic, glass. Now you be. I like her very much. She's my sister. And you see, let me tell you, this thing that we are doing for you, just consider it your deliverance. You need to go and de-traumatize. I don't know what happened to you in your youth. Maybe you were touched inappropriately. Maybe you were not loved by a parent. You don't know what it is. If you go through counseling, it will come out and they can address it. Or you can do it for yourself. You need to start searching within. All these things they are giving you are all placebos. And they are going to further lead you into delusion. Your old age is going to be terrible if you continue like this. You will see spirit inside stone. You will see spirit inside glass. You will see spirit on everything. As in, you will be such a difficult grandmother. You will be such a difficult... Your children will carry you go put for homo. If you continue at this, there's nothing like God forbid. Normal children where their mama take care of them, they carry them go put. Once they don't see, say your delusion get one level, they go carry you, go dump somewhere, run. God we won't deliver you, now you carry you come here. Oh. God we won't deliver you, now you carry you come here. You don't know what we have done for you. Because every single thing you have said, it got to a point where I got scared. I'm like, wow, how did she fall? As in, it's like you are setting a new benchmark for lows. As in, you're setting new, as in, you're like Guinness Book of Records. Don't break one new record of low.
You're minus 300.
As in, each thing you are saying, as in, my heart did it, ha.
But DF, don't be surprised though. You have about 200 people watching you, over 200 people. I'm actually one out of, I'm like, well, lots of us on this life. I'm only the one who is coming out to speak my truth.
Don't worry. They are all learning and they will all be delivered. They will all be delivered.
Do you know Dele sings?
No, Dele sings don't lost past her.
Yeah.
Dele sings now one person who I know say don't lost past her. But you see the difference between Dele
yielding these days.
Yes, and the difference between Dele sings and highs. Dele sings yields and Dele sings makes money. That's his craft. He sings in church, so I understand his own. You see, if you started thinking critically, all these things that you're plus scratching your back, plus see, if I wake up and I see scratch for my back, I know I scratched myself. And if I didn't scratch myself, maybe my wife scratched me. There's some logical. I will not even put a CCTV camera in my room because it does not bother me. It's not of any consequence. Me, I don't slap person before say wake me from sleep. Let me tell you my dream. I drove a Ferrari, a red Ferrari. I now parked where they were selling suya. I left the door open, came out, and the malam was cutting the suya. As I want pick one, chop person wake me up. Mulang Bajuni. First of all, I did drive Ferrari. I no get Ferrari for real life. This was like 15 years ago. Secondly, the motiri suya yen ma dun. Wọ́n sọ pé mo ń jẹun lójú àlá, baba.
So, DF, you can eat in your dreams?
You see, when you are master, when you are
Yeah, don't eat
master
in your
of your
dreams, oh.
Yeah, don't eat in your dreams.
So what will happen?
I think I ate in every
myself.
dream, every night I slept. In the last 1 week, I ate inside the dream. If I not see food inside dream, I will come out for that dream. Any dream where they not serve me food, I go come out for the dream.
DF, let me tell you my experience with eating in the dream. So I think I ate in my dream one time. I woke up, I was putting my hands on my throat, I was speaking in tongues, pray, trying to throw everything out. Nothing was coming out.
You dey harm yourself by yourself.
As in, when I say you are setting a new benchmark for lows, you don't set another low again.
DF, I was going to MFM that time now, and they sort of
As in,
they
you've
tell
been
us then
traumatized.
that
You have religious trauma syndrome.
I go MFM that time.
See,
and they tell us,
let me tell you something here. If I sleep and I not dream and I not chop inside the dream, I know the day okay. Like say I go party, I not chop. As in, sometimes I dey wake up from the dream, begin hungry for that thing where I chop for that dream. I go begin to look for am. Say I go still chop am for real life. Let me tell you the one way I not like. Nah, if I knock inside dream, I don't like that
hey,
one.
DF,
Why?
DF, there's another one, no.
Why?
What about that urge? Sometimes you have
Okay,
an urge
dear,
to
tell
have
us
sex.
why. We want to know why.
Somebody wants
Because
to
I don't like cheating on my wife, and I consider it cheating on my wife.
That's it?
Yeah.
DF, what about when somebody comes to sleep with you in your dream?
Dear, I don't support you on this one.
When somebody comes to see, let me tell you something. As long as you get, you be man, you get bolahon. The thing stand. You rub your bed here, rub your bed here, rub your bed. You will begin the dream. If you get, if bolahon rise inside your sleep, you go and he touch this place.
Okay, so make I ask this question. Anybody will remember when they pee for bed as child? If you pee late for bed, not be say you dey see gutter or you dey dream say you dey for the water closet. The same way when you go just think say, now water closet be this, so you don't dey pee for your person pot.
See, let me tell you something.
You understand?
Let me tell you something. Your dreams are powerful because they are manifestations of your subconscious. Let me explain this to you properly. Your eye na CCTV camera. As your eye dey like this, it dey notice everything where they around you, whether you want to see it or not. And your eye is recording 24 hours of a day as long as you are awake. Now, all this footage that it has recorded the whole day, sometimes for the whole year, it is confusing. And it is trying to partition it into a way that you may understand what it is. That is how your dreams are formed. They are formed in your subconscious. So when somebody tells you that I had a dream and the dream came to pass, 99% of the time is not spiritual. It is your brain trying to warn you of something. Your brain is trying to warn you of something. Your brain is seeing it. You are standing in front of the mirror. You read something on Google 2 days ago in the newspaper. Let's say pick up a newspaper. Somebody said signs of kidney puffy face. You understand what I'm telling you? You read it. You didn't store it. It didn't mean it because that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for who is Two-Face sleeping with. So as you look for, you saw it. Your mind caught it and saved it in your brain. You are looking at yourself in the mirror. Your face a bit puffy. Your brain goes into that archive and brings out that article and brings out the puffy face and puts it together.
Watch it.
And gives it to you in a dream. That is your subconscious. Your subconscious is more powerful than your conscious. So what we do in the Free Nation is we train the dragon.
Salute!
We train that your subconscious. That is what we work with. This your conscious is useless if your
what about when you dream and you go back to your secondary school? You left secondary school.
I go back to secondary school once a week. It's trauma.
They say spiritual. They say spiritual. It means that after saying long period.
2 days before I
they
bought.
Don't demote you for job.
Hold on. 2 days before I bought my Benz, I bought a brand new. You know, if somebody tells you they buy a car in Nigeria brand new, just know that they bought it 3 times the price of the car in America. Because you will first buy it in America, you will ship it, and you will clear it with nearly 70% of the value. 3 days after I dreamed that I went to my secondary school, I bought Benz. So please, what's the first saying? Explain it to me. What's the first saying? Do you know?
That
let me tell you. Yeah.
But when you go back to maybe a secondary school, I left secondary school now 30 years ago.
Let me tell you, me, I don't even dream of secondary school. Let me tell you, àwọn wèrè kan kóra wọn jọ tó yẹ kán gbé táyà sí lọ́rùn kan sún ná. Or interpret dream. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Till tomorrow. Which nonsense prayers? Till tomorrow. And I know where it is coming from. Growing up with my dad, there's something called kanoko.
Oh yeah.
Is a juju that they used to. My grandfather used it to waka go Mecca, come back.
Yeah.
So there's something they say about kanoko. They say that if na 3 years, you supposed to take waka. You go waka in 6 months, come back. But for the remaining 3 years, you go waka for your sleep.
So I sleep, yeah. True that.
You go waka the remaining 3 years until
but that's metaphysics and it's real.
Good. Now, you see, when you fight a traumatic situation, you fight it, but it lives on in your mind. That's why I say trauma is very real. I fought my father every day of my life from between I was 16 till I was like 25. We fought over religion, we fought over academics, we fought over worldview. He wanted me to be a certain way, I wanted to be a certain way. That trauma never left me. I still relive it. If you go back to your secondary school, it means your secondary school was traumatic. I don't go back to my secondary school in my dream. I go back to that house I lived with my father in Arimo. Sometimes I go back to my university days. It is your brain telling you that you are traumatized and you need to get out of that trauma. If you pray, what prayer does is it puts a veil on your trauma. It doesn't solve your trauma issue. It puts a veil on it. You start getting afraid of normal things. If you eat in your sleep, nothing will happen to you. If you knock in your sleep, nothing will happen to you. It's your subconscious. Anybody that tells you otherwise is playing with you.
I've never chased you. Like you find yourself running in your dream. You
then you run and you land and you be.
Yeah.
It is scary.
Nobody's hurt you. Like you have body pain.
No.
Do you realize if you do not sleep, if you don't sleep deep, you go wake up tired and
yes, now.
Wale, let us face reality.